Oh, great. I'm glad you joined us now. Things were going crazy, and just as it ended, you turned on the camera. We were having a great time. People were going, no, don't do it. It's all right. I'll tell you what happened. I remembered that I had $50 on my desk. I keep money on my desk in case I have a bad guest. Like that would ever happen.
Yeah.
I keep, usually I have $50 in singles on the desk. It's CBS's money. It's not my money. I don't have that kind of money. But the CBS, and there's $50 in singles, and if there's a bad guest, and they're like, you know, I'm saying, like, what is it like on the movie, Have You Met George Clooney? And they're like, I don't know. Then I give them $1. Then, you know, show business people will do anything for money. They're like carnies, but with less class. So... No, we had a lot of carnies in tonight.
Wow.
We have an audience full of carnies. I thought I could smell that. What's that smell? That cotton candy, yeah.
Yeah, I think you're thinking of booze.
I'm always thinking of booze. I've been sober for 21 years, but I'm pretty much always thinking of booze.
Yeah.
Thanks, everybody. Oh, I think we got clappers in.
Yeah,
I mean, they're clearly...
Very clappy.
They're very clappy. I quite like a clappy audience. You know, you meet a bunch of people and they give you a nice big clap. I'm saying the opposite of what's true. Or am I? I don't know. Sometimes I confuse the audience a little bit. I know I confuse you at home because I've read your tweets. Thank you. And... I did my bitchy face there. Do you like it?
Yeah, I like that.
It's my new thing I'm trying, bitchy face. I want to be a judge on Project Runway. What do you think?
You look bitchy or either pleasantly constipated.
I don't think there's such a thing as pleasantly constipated, is there?
Sure. Maybe you're looking forward to it.
Oh, I see what you mean. It gives you a sort of something to like, oh, this is unpleasant, but I know sometime soon it'll be over.
Now you're getting it.
How come everything's poop with you? You don't even have a digestive tract.
What are you talking about, man?
You just turned everything into a poop. You turned it into a poop. I was doing a very classy intro.
Please.
You even interrupted me. Are you even a proper sidekick?
No, man, you come out here talking about nipples and you're throwing candy at people. I know what you're doing.
Did I mention nipples this evening at any point? I don't think I even said anything about... Did I say anything about nipples? No. Do horses have nipples? Do horses have nipples?
Yeah.
They do. Oh, God, they're mammals. Of course they have nipples. How many do they have, though? Horses. Stamp on the floor how many nipples horses have. All right. I don't know that that's entirely accurate. Well, it's got to be one of them shows, I guess.
Show with Craig Ferguson, sponsored by Advil. Make the switch to Advil now. Ladies and gentlemen, Craig Ferguson.
That's enough. Thanks. That's enough. Thanks. That's great. That's great. All right. That was really That was very, very convincing. Please sit down, relax. You know what was great, though? When I came out and everyone was cheering and going pretend crazy and excited to see me. And then I look over there and the lady dropped her groceries. So all I can see is like, you dropped your groceries. Well, hooray! Are you all right? You dropped your groceries, yeah. People are coming here with their groceries?
What the hell, man?
At this time of night? It's whatever time it is in your region. That's right, I'm talking about your region. How dare you, Craig? We hardly know each other. We know each other enough for me to talk about your region and how much I enjoy it. It's a great day for America, everybody. Yes, indeed. Yes, it is. It's a great day. It's a great day for me because I have not dropped my groceries once.
Yeah, good.
Today. It is, of course, Pie Day today. Happy Pie Day, everybody. Yes, hooray. Now, I'm not talking tasty pies. I'm not, although I do like a tasty pie. Do you enjoy a tasty?
Oh, I love a tasty
I love a tasty. Whenever I get my groceries, I always try and slip a tasty pie in there. Sweet or savory, Jeff?
Oh, savory. The hell, man?
I like a fruit pie myself.
So do I.
No, I don't say it. Anyway, I like tasty pie. You any tasty pies in your groceries? No, it's all right. It's all right. If you can't remember, it's not that important. No, I can't even remember what we bought now. Anyway, it's not that kind of pie. It's March the 14th, as in 314. It's the day we celebrate the mathematical constant pi. Yeah, exactly. It's like, wow, they got mathematical lesbians in Lesbian Row.
Yeah.
I actually, for the whole, this is the day I wait for all year, Pi Day. I love this day. I wanted to recite the number as far as I could go, for the whole hour, and CBS were like, no, you have to provide entertainment. And I'm like, really? You don't have a problem any other night? Why tonight? Anyway, it's a great day for America's first family as well, Lamar Odom and Khloe Kardashian. Dignity, always dignity. Lamar bought his wife Chloe a new puppy, and he said, have fun with this furry creature, even though it won't do anything but lay around the house all day. And the puppy was like, thanks. See what I did?
Yeah.
See, that's your late night joke right there.
Yeah.
First of all, you got your Kardashians
Very
involved.
topical, very topical.
And then you say a little bit about that, and then you turn it around and it goes the other way.
Whoa, where's he going? Where's he going?
Where's he going with this? It's like, I don't know. I've dropped my groceries. I'm so excited.
Man, he was over there a minute ago, and then whoo, there he goes.
Whoa, it's like I dropped my pie. You ever dropped your pie, Jeff?
All the time.
Uh-huh. It's a great day not only for America, but for Russia. Why? I'll tell you why. Because they've got... I'm pretending to talk to someone over there.
Yeah, no, I understand.
It's kind of... I'm trying out this new thing where I don't even talk to you. Are you mad? I'm talking to him now.
The hell, man?
They don't understand irony, clearly.
No, they don't.
They're too busy looking for their groceries, which they've brought. Anyway, they've got Steven Seagal in Russia. That's why they're excited. He's in Russia meeting with President Vladimir Putin. You remember Steven Seagal? He was the star of Under Siege, Under Siege 2, and other movies. Do you have a picture of Putin meeting with Steven Seagal? There he is, right there. That's Putin. Look how small Putin is. Wow, I didn't expect that. I thought he was a burly Russian. He's like a little kind of, I am leader of Russia. Let me see that again. Wow.
Well.
He's either very small or Steven Seagal is the size of a Escalade. Look at that.
Yeah.
Let me see that picture. Steven Seagal, he looks like a giant overweight Dracula now, doesn't he? He's like, I want to drink your blood. Actually, not so much the blood. Do you have anything to eat? That's me doing overweight Dracula.
Yeah, that's very good.
Yeah, you think so?
Yeah, yeah.
Do you have a snack?
That was Craig Ferguson doing overweight Dracula.
Please. No. wasn't finished. I was going to do a bit where you said, do you have any tasty pies? Anyway, Seagal may have put on weight, but let's... Steven Seagal, don't forget this. He's a great martial artist. He's just now a bigger one. He taught other actors how to fight. This is true. When he was teaching Sean Connery how to fight for a movie, he accidentally broke Sean Connery's wrist. Sean Connery's wrist! We're not talking about, I don't know, Andy Dick's wrist. We're talking about Sean Connery. You can't just break that.
No, no.
That thing is like a tree trunk, that wrist.
It's unbreakable.
And Sean Connery wasn't even upset. He was like, I'm Sean Connery. I don't need my wrist. What I'm saying is I don't need to masturbate because I'm Sean Connery. Do you see?
Yeah, no, I see.
Do you do Sean Connery?
Sure, I could do Sean Connery, sure.
Do you want to have dueling Sean Connerys, like dueling banjos in the movie Deliverance? Or would you like to perform another part of the movie Deliverance?
You've got a right pretty mouth, boy.
Don't.
No. Stop it.
You see what you did? This is what happens, Jeff. You introduce quality material into what we're doing, and suddenly they're all clapping and enjoying themselves. And then people are losing their groceries. The whole thing turns to...
I apologize. It will be crap from here on out.
Thank you. Now, Vladimir Putin has invited Seagal to Russia as part of the new health initiative. Putin's reviving a fitness program, and this is true, that was started by Stalin. Is that a good idea? I will purge you to six-pack and re-educate your stomach to bikini body. Or you die. Have you noticed my Stalin's a little bit like overweight Dracula? Have you noticed that?
Yeah.
Like perhaps I'm Stalin, perhaps I'm overweight Dracula. Well, I'm not so sure.
It's up to you to decide.
I think I'm done. I've got pie on my mind now. I want to go in. I want to have a commercial break so I can enjoy pie.
Gonna go get a little bit of pie, huh?
Yeah, some of the mathematical constant pie.
I understand.
I can't believe people are bringing their damn groceries into the shop.
What the hell happened?
It's like, clearly what's happened is that, you know, at the Grove Mall over there, what's happened is the audience people are going over and go, nobody wants to go see Ferguson. You can bring your groceries. Oh, well, all right, then. As long as I can bring my groceries. Maybe we should start supplying groceries to people.
That's not... Oh, one guy just said, yeah. The hell?
Well, who wouldn't say yeah to free groceries? Although I'm not suggesting for a moment that CBS would give you free groceries. Maybe some, maybe, there's some candy, get some free candy. That's not groceries, though. That's what comes after groceries.
Candy comes after groceries.
Yeah, it's like the cuddling after sex.
Here's your groceries and some candy.
See if you have sex on your own. Do you cuddle yourself?
Oh, yeah. Well, you would know.
No, look, this is going nowhere. I'll come over there, and then you throw it to a commercial break.
Yeah,
all right.
Tonight's program is brought to you by Archimedes Pie House, where dinner for two is now just 3.14-159-2653-597-4324-647.
We'll be right back. Welcome back, everybody. Welcome back to the Big Pie Day Show, where we're going crazy, right, John?
Out of control, yeah.
You know, when we walk into the club, Jeff, on Pie Day, and we walk into the club, what do the girls shout?
Here come the players.
And then what do they shout, Jeff?
They're so fine.
Look, somebody during the commercial break, Eddie, the props man, came out and he said, hey, look, there's pies.
Wow.
I'm like, what for? He said, it's Pie Day, and it could be a great bet.
Wow.
Don't applaud it, you bring more black pies out. I don't know. You can't eat and talk on TV. It'd be unpleasant. Like, you don't want to see me eating. It's unpleasant. All right, then I'll show you. This is how I eat pies. of course, I'm European. I'll eat pie all day, won't I, Jeff?
Oh, you will.
Yes, I will. You know why? Because I'm helpful.
Very helpful guy.
Yeah, I like things to go, you know, I like things to go in a certain order.
The hell?
Have I confused you?
No, I'm with you, but...
What time is it, Jeffrey Pearson?
It's tweet mail time. Submit your tweet or email. You could win free groceries for a year.
Really?
Yeah, sure.
Wow!
Yeah.
No, wait. Sorry. I've just been informed by CBS that you will not, that's not true. You cannot win groceries for a year here. I mean, what would happen is that you could submit your tweet and email and you could win groceries for a year somewhere else, and that would be a coincidence. But just by submitting a tweet or an email here does not entitle you to win free groceries, although I might come round and taste your pie. Should we do our own jingle?
Oh, yeah.
All right, then.
Yeah.
Tweets and emails. Keep going. Tweets and emails. Tweets and emails. Tweets and emails. Well, you know what's happened now? It's like now we've been messing around too long, and now we have 1 minute 26 seconds to do all of them.
Oh, dear.
All right, so what do we have to do?
Quickly, there's no time. Quickly, read the
right now,
tweets.
we'll do them very quickly. This is from Nick in Anchorage, Alaska. Dear Craig and Jeff, have you ever been to Alaska? If you ever come, my dad works at the rail. I can get half off rail tickets. We're on our way. You ever been to Alaska?
Yeah, I love it. Beautiful place.
Is it true you can see Russia from Alaska?
Yeah, it's absolutely true.
From all of Alaska? I mean, Alaska's a huge state.
There's a small portion. You can see a sliver of it.
Like if Steven Seagal was standing on the...
Yeah.
In Russia, could you see him from
Yeah, you
Alaska?
can see him. Oh, yeah.
Yeah, but you wouldn't be able to see Vladimir Putin because he's so small.
No.
All right, this is from Larry in Palm Desert, California. Dear Craig and GP, any advice for someone who forgot to do their taxes the past 3 years? Larry, if that's your real name, I'd think about moving to, maybe Russia would be the place, really. This is from Scott in Bloomington, Indiana. Hi, Craig and Jeff. Do you think Indiana's going to win it all in the March Madness? I think that's extreme. I look forward to your angry... I mean, Indiana certainly is appearing in a way that they haven't for decades, really. Is it decades? It's not decades. It's a long time.
Yeah, it's a bit
But, I mean, but with the March Madness, and I know everybody always asks me this, Craig, what do you think is going to happen during March Madness? Because you're the go-to guy for college basketball. And could you taste our pie while we're here? I say, I know this is a very divisive thing to say, but people, you know, you got to think about Duke.
Yeah, got to think about it.
Got to think about Duke. If you rule out Duke, you're just ignoring something that happens a lot. That was CBS Sports. We'll be right back, everybody. We'll be right back. My first guest tonight is an astounding woman. You know her from the NBC series, Parenthood. Did I say NB series? I don't have time for C's.
No.
You know her from Parenthood, which is on NBC. She's a good friend of the show. She's a fantastic actress. She's lovely. She smells delicious. Monica Potter, everybody. Monica Potter. You look great.
I have a little breath mint.
You have a breath mint for me?
I do. It's delicious. I ate some pulled pork backstage, and it's coming up.
So you ate pulled pork backstage, and you gave me a breath mint?
I sucked all of the stuff off, so I thought you could have the remnants. It's good.
This is a breath mint that's been used?
I didn't want to choke.
You couldn't choke a sparrow on that breath mint. It's tiny. Is it one of those extremely powerful breath mints?
No.
You've had this in your mouth?
I did. Pretty good, huh?
Actressy. What?
From it.
How do you celebrate Pie Day?
Pie Day?
Yeah, haven't you had a pie? Do you want some pie? I licked one of them, but the other one's fine.
What do we have?
That's a crumbly one.
Oh,
and
yeah, it is Pie Day, isn't it?
Huh?
I made you a pie, or I made you a loaf last night.
I know, I saw it. I got the gift basket. You brought a gift basket. It's lovely. It was soda bread.
Yeah, Irish soda bread.
How can you make Irish soda bread?
I'm Irish.
I'm Scottish. I can't make whiskey.
Well, the Irish use that too. I think we've talked about that, but there's no whiskey in this. There's no.
I love when you do that. Do it again. No. This is what I do. I drive the ladies crazy with the old knee. Here it is. Go on, help yourself, Monica. There it is. Enjoy Pie Day.
Those look good. Did you make those?
My knees or the, no. Yeah, no, I didn't. They're from a store. What store are they from? Some place nearby that makes delicious pies.
They look great.
I know Eddie, the prop man, brought them out. I'm not entirely convinced they're real pies. They may be props.
This one looks a little bit like glue with, I don't know what on top there. Is this the one you licked?
No, that's the one I liked. It's got a tongue mark in it. Do you like it?
That's not whipped cream.
What are you doing? You're putting your fingers in the water. Just lift the cup up. It's your cup. You can drink it. Oh, is this a new way of drinking? Is this what everybody's doing?
I'm an alien.
Really?
No,
I thought you were Irish.
I am.
Are you Catholic?
I am.
Are you excited about the new Pope? It's going to be great.
So great.
I know there's going to be so many new things will be happening.
Great. So wonderful. Yeah. I don't really practice Catholicism a lot anymore. I mean, I was raised Catholic and I did my communion and things like that.
Well, that's the important one.
But I'm still Catholic at heart.
Right.
Are you?
No, I was raised...
Protestant.
No, worse.
What?
No, I am Protestant, Scottish Presbyterian.
Oh, okay.
Yeah. I was raised... It's kind of like Catholics, except there's no pictures up in the church, but the guilt's the same.
Is that a tattoo?
Is that a tattoo? Yeah, I've got tattoos.
I've never seen that on you.
Well, you haven't seen me with my clothes off. I've got. Well, spoiler alert. I got 5 tattoos. Don't you have any tattoos?
I have one.
I've never seen it.
Yes, you have.
Oh yeah, I have.
You
the one.
have.
Yeah.
Remember?
Yeah.
When we did that shoe commercial together.
Did you ever do any commercials?
I did.
Really? For shoes?
No, I was kidding.
Well, that kind of thing isn't welcome around here.
I did a commercial. My first job, actually, I was 12. I did a silicone spray commercial. Does everybody...
Silicone spray?
Yeah. I had to say something like...
Spray on new boobies or something? I don't know what silicone spray is for.
I don't either. I just did...
Well, you did the commercial, not me.
I did it because I had to. I did it. It's for, I don't know.
Okay. It's all right. Relax. We love you. It's all right.
No, now I'm upset.
Why are you upset?
Because I don't know what silicone spray's for. My pants are made of silicone. No.
Hey, look, they're very. I like those pants. I wanted to rub them.
They're rubber.
Are they really?
No.
They're like sparkly.
They're sparkly.
Yeah, do that thing with your fingers. Yeah, that's good. Yeah. Yeah, no, I like that.
No, yeah, I also did Star Search early on.
Did you really?
I lost.
Well, you no, don't. Oh. What was yours?
So mean.
What was your What was your talent?
I have no idea. I don't have one. It was bad. I got kicked off the first round. I think I got like the lowest star rating you could ever get.
You're making this
I
up.
swear to God.
Really?
I did. Yeah, it was so embarrassing. I got like, I think 2.5 stars, and then they threw a half in just because they were. I did the spokesmodel category, and it was right after I had a baby, and that really didn't go over well.
Why not? That's natural and lovely.
You gotta lift them.
Oh, yeah, I see.
And I didn't have that done, so, you know,
Wait.
silicone.
Should have used the spray. Yeah.
I set them up, and you just go right under.
You set me up for a silicone spray joke? Is that what all this was about? I wish you wouldn't. I'm sitting here going, oh, I don't believe it. What's going on?
Hey, you know, can we play that game?
Strip poker? Okay.
No, the $50 game. I need some money for lunch tomorrow.
I gave it away. I gave the $50 away. A lady dropped her groceries. I thought it was... I got confused. I gave her $50.
You have more.
I do, actually. Yeah, all right. I'll tell you what, then. Join us after the commercial break, where Monica will try and win $50 using only her skill. Welcome back, everybody. I'm here with Monica Potter, who is going for the big cash prize of $50 in singles, but new singles, not strip club singles. Some of them are strip club singles. Have you ever been to a strip club? Have you ever been to see the Thunder from Down Under on a girls' night, like, woo, woo, that thing?
You know, I have been to I was in Vegas for a doctor's convention, and...
Are you a doctor?
I have my PhD.
Oh, so you're not a doctor, but you have a PhD?
I was kidding, but no, I'm not.
No. Wait, are you a doctor?
No, I'm married to one.
Okay.
That gives a lot away of what we were doing. I'm telling on a lot of people, and they're going to get in trouble with their wives. But anyway, so we were at a doctor convention, and we went to a bar that had ladies that were all dressed. So
They were all dressed?
they were not all dressed.
Oh, they were not all dressed. How many ladies were there?
I would say 70.
That's not a bar. I know what that place is. I know the one you're talking about. And I've never been there either. I just happen to know there are 70 plus.
It was a lot of fun. It was really nice to sit down with the girls and talk. Because I really did, and then, you know, they like to talk. About life and things. And I had questions for them, and they helped.
What questions did you have for them? In case they're here, I would like to ask them the same ones.
What not to do. I mean, like, just how to be sexy and how to dance and things.
You're so full of... Uh-oh. Ooh la la! God, that was great, though. I really believed it. Here's $50.
No, but I did go to a strip club.
Actually, wait, I don't know if I should give you $50.
Why?
Well, you're just going to spend it in strip clubs. Plus, I'll give you $50 if you give it to a charity.
I will give it to a
What charity?
I will give it to, you're actually, okay, the Lollipop Theater Network.
Oh, okay, that's a great charity. Do it for them. That's people that take first-run movies in to sick kids in hospitals.
They do, and this Sunday, on St. Patty's Day, I'm going to do an exercise class with Richard Simmons. I forgot.
You know Richard Simmons?
Yeah.
I have to tell you a story about him very quickly. I know we're over time, but I have to tell you. Very recently, my wife was walking down the street, and she was having a terrible day, and the youngest boy was, and he was like, and it was horrible, and she was feeling terrible. And he came over and he said, I don't know who's prettier, you or the baby. And she said, it changed her day. Changed her day. And she's like, Richard Simmons crossed the street to say a nice thing to me.
He is the nicest man.
That's what they say.
He really, really is. And he's doing this, you know, he's lending out a studio for us to do this. And Billy.
He has a studio?
Yeah, it's called Slimmons. And his snacks are great, too. I actually ate those after I had one of my kids, and they really help you lose weight. There's like cheese curls and popcorn.
All right, that's enough. Monica Potter! Welcome guest is the host of Rome, which is weeknights on CBS Sports and CBS Sports Network, and Jim Rome on Showtime. That's a clue to who my guest is. His show is called Jim Rome on Showtime. Still don't know who it is? Take a look at this. You look sharp, right? You look really good.
Look good, look good, feel good. Feel good, play good, get paid good.
Yeah, oh, listen, I got to tell you before we start.
Happy Pie Day, my man.
Thank you very much indeed, my man. And here's some pie. I licked that one. Monica Potter licked that one, so you may want to try that.
Take this
one. And these are sort of crumbly things. I'm not really.
All right, a little later.
Hey, we're out. I'm not allowed to give away any more money. We're completely out. I get told during the commercial break there's no more singles, so don't think you're going to get any more money.
I'm not here for the money.
All right, then. So, how are you? You all right?
I'm so good.
Yeah?
How about you? How you feeling?
Yeah, I'm okay. I feel a bit vulnerable, but still masculine. I saw you in New Orleans for a Super Bowl, and you were very gracious to me because I didn't know anything about football, and still kind of don't.
Yeah, right, but you know college basketball. You nailed that. Indiana.
You think that's going to happen?
Yeah. I mean, who fed you that stuff?
What are you talking about, man? I've been in March
That's where you live? That's what you know?
That's all. I live for college basketball. Are you nuts?
No. Can we go back to Pie Day for a minute?
Yeah.
Seagal, man. What happened to that guy?
I think he had a pie or two.
I think every day is Pie Day for that guy.
Well, you know, that's what happens. You know, people who are extremely... You see this with pro athletes all the time. In their playing careers, they're working all the time. They're working out all the time. In fact, then they stop and they keep eating the same amount.
I've never seen anything happen to anybody quite like that guy. I mean, that guy, he's as big as the Kremlin.
No. Have you ever been to Russia?
Well, no, but...
Well, how do you know then, Jim Rome?
I've seen pictures.
No, it's...
Protect Putin. It looks like he put him on a cracker and ate him. Seagal's a monster.
Yeah, he's big. He's a big guy. He's like Tyson's bigger now than he was when he was fighting.
Yeah, but not as big as he used to be. Hey, by the way, he's not here, is he?
No, yeah, he's all right.
Tyson.
He was here. Like, he was going to kick your ass when
Yeah, hell yes, he was.
Yeah,
that's what I'm saying. Where is he?
No, he's fine. If he was here, you'd know.
Yeah.
But he was here last week. He's very nice.
This isn't funny anymore, man. Where is he?
No, he's not here. He's all right. Later, Mike. It's fine. Just do it at the end. No, it's... He was here, and I was amazed at how kind of calm and such a gentleman he was, and he kind of like had his act together. And then he scared me a little bit, and then he went back in, just like he did to you.
I mean, you're a much tougher guy than me. Notice I did that over satellite. He could not come through the camera to get me and choke me out. So he was right here.
Yeah, he sat right there.
Can I say, by the way, he doesn't want any part of this. There's a reason why he didn't come find me in Miami. 160 pounds of twisted steel right here.
Yeah.
Mike wants none of this, all right?
Yeah, I told you. You know, I bumped into him.
He's not here, is he?
No, he's not here. Is he here? You're freaking me out now. Maybe he's here. I don't think he's here.
He's Mike Tyson, all right?
Yeah, no, it's okay. It's all right. He doesn't do that anymore. He's calmed down.
Can I have some of that pie?
Yeah, sure. What one do you want? Monica Potter had some of that one, and no, I had some of. I licked that one, and Monica Potter had that one. I feel like we've been here.
Do you know what? I actually was here once before. Way back in the day, I tried out for this show before you got it.
How did that go?
Obviously not very well. Obviously not very well because you're asking the question. Hey, can I say, looking around here, man, I wish I'd gotten that gig.
Yeah, I know. Look at it. Look,
nice.
The view of LA out there. Look at that.
Can I
get your own gay robot skeleton. The legendary secretariat.
Where? You got a
right over there. Right over
She
there.
looks good, man.
Yeah, yeah.
How much you want for that?
That's not for sale. That's a friend of mine.
All right, fair enough.
Yeah.
No, you know, but to your question, though, I thought I did pretty well. I walked out here. I thought I nailed it. I went home. I waited for the phone to ring. I waited for the phone to ring. The phone finally rings, and they're like, you don't get that gig. I'm like, why not? And the answer was, he does not appeal to our female viewers. So?
Well, look, I see this.
Wait, you mean 50% of the world? So? You got to be some kind of lady killer.
Yeah.
You got it, man. Congrats.
You know, there are ladies here, I'm sure many of them find you attractive, so I think their research is... You could make a noise here. This
I was going to say, nobody said anything.
Yeah. It's like,
a
couple of girls are like, I'm not sure, I need to hear more.
Hey, man, I know what I get it. I'm fine with it.
Well, you're the sports guy anyway. You do sports. Sports is what you do. You have an encyclopedic knowledge of sports. But I don't know if I'd want that gig, because people get very angry if you don't...
They do. People take that stuff very seriously.
Oh, wow.
It's personal. It's a reason to go. It's a reason to go. You insult somebody's team.
Oh.
It's like insulting their race, their heritage. It is a reason to go.
What, to have a fight?
They want to fight.
Oh, well,
They wanna
can't
fight.
people over stuff like that. That's crazy.
Try telling them that.
Do people call you out? They try and fight with you?
Well, I mean, you've got a lot of really hostile people on Twitter and on Facebook and things like that. But yeah, I mean, every once in a while, people take that thing pretty seriously. If you call them out, if you question their team or their player, it's like questioning their family or them.
You want to get a gig like this and have a gay robot skeleton and a horse.
Pretty much what I'm saying.
Yeah. But the only thing about that,
you make a lot more money and women like you.
No, well, here's the thing though. If you upset, I can upset people here very easily. I'm probably doing it right now. I don't even know I'm doing it.
Nobody's ever tried to fight you here, though, right?
Well, yeah.
I'll take that as a no.
No. Nobody who actually has been a guest. Some of the people that work at CBS have thrown a punch or two.
Hey, by the way, I've been at CBS now for a few months. This place is good.
Yeah,
it's going to be like this forever, right?
Yeah, sure.
Right?
Are they being good to you?
Yeah, they've been great to me.
Have you signed your contract yet?
Yeah, well, one, but not the other.
Yeah, that's why. Yeah.
All right.
Once you sign the contract, then you'll get your...
Talking about a honeymoon?
No, you know what? I'll be honest with you. Given that you work, they're great. They're fine. I pretend that they're not, but they're actually fine. They're lovely. They're very nice to me. I don't even think they know I'm cracking here, to be honest.
Boom.
But I don't think that's...
How do you drop baguette like that?
Well, I have a system.
Can I do that?
Not on your show.
I can on my show. Can I on your show? On Showtime, I can. Oh, yeah. I did last night.
You can say that on Showtime?
It's pretty liberating, and unlike your show, they don't take it out. How you like me now?
Where is this fairyland of which you speak?
How you like me now, ladies?
Wow. Ladies will like you now
right.
if they could hear the actual word.
Okay. All right.
That's what gets them going.
There you go.
Yeah.
You might want to be on that show.
What, your show?
Yes.
No, people get mad. When I was on your show when we were in New Orleans, people got mad because they're like, oh, well done getting the late night douche that ladies like. He knows nothing about sports. I can have a Rome.
Dude, can I tell you, you were the best guest I had all week long. Is that what you heard?
Really?
Oh, yeah.
No.
Well, not really, no.
No. Do you know who was is nice down there? It was Drew Brees. Now, there's a nice
guy. Class guy.
I think that I've been looking for a team. You see, because I moved here I'm not originally from America. I don't know if you know that.
Really?
Yeah, and I've been looking for a football team to really get behind.
Football or soccer?
No, football.
Okay, football.
No, soccer's...
American football.
Yeah, American football. And okay. I think I've made my decision.
What do you got?
I think it's going to be the Saints.
How come?
Because... Wow. Well, because the ladies like them, clearly. And also because when I was down there, I felt that that's a very weird, twisted, crazy town. And I thought... Yeah, I think these people, I think I belong there. Yeah.
Did you get down to Bourbon Street?
Oh, yeah.
How'd that go for you?
Did you get down to Frenchman? That's when it gets real.
I didn't get out of my hotel room.
Bourbon Street's the kind of like, everybody goes crazy in beads. Frenchman is where I got 2 tattoos in the same evening. And
Come on now.
Yeah, yeah.
My man, didn't you get that out of your system a long time ago?
No, sir.
Still getting ink?
Doesn't go away. Do you have any ink?
No, none.
It's about time.
No, but when I go, I'm going to go big like Mike Tyson face ink.
Yeah, CBS love that. Do that. Yeah. Oh, yeah. Jim Rome, everybody.
What did we learn on the show tonight, Greg?
You sure you want to do this, man?
Yeah, man, I'm positive.
You don't have any internal organs. I don't think you're even going to be able to taste it.
No, it's not the point, man. It's Pie Day.
All right, then. That's exactly what happened to me. Yeah. Good night, everybody. Good night. Came out and everyone was cheering and going pretend crazy and excited to see me. And then I look over there and the lady dropped her groceries. So all I can see is like, you dropped your groceries. Well, oh, hooray! Are you all right? You dropped your groceries, yeah. People are coming here with their groceries?
What the hell, man?
At this time of night? It's whatever time it is in your region. That's right, I'm talking about your region. How dare you, Craig? We hardly know each other. We know each other enough for me to talk about your region. and how much I enjoy it. It's a great day for America, everybody. Yes, indeed it is. Yes, it is. It's a great day. It's a great day for me because I have not dropped my groceries once.
Yeah, good.
Today. It is, of course, Pie Day today. Happy Pie Day, everybody. Yes, hooray. Now, I'm not talking tasty pies. I'm not, although I do like a taste. I think we got clappers in. I mean, they're clearly...
Very clappy.
They're very clappy. I quite like a clappy audience. You know, you meet a bunch of people and they give you a nice big clap. I'm saying the opposite of what's true. Or am I? I don't know. Sometimes I confuse the audience a little bit. I know I confuse you at home because I've read your tweets. Thank you. And I did my bitchy face there. Do you like it?
Yeah, I like that.
It's my new thing I'm trying. Bitchy face. I want to be a judge on Project Runway. What do you think?
You look bitchy or either pleasantly constipated.
I don't think there's such a thing as pleasantly constipated, is there?
Sure. Maybe you're looking forward to it.
Oh, I see what you mean. It gives you a sort of something to like, oh, this is unpleasant, but I know sometime soon it'll be over.
Now you're getting it.
How come everything's poop with you? You don't even have a digestive tract.
What are you talking about, man?
You just turned everything into a poop. You turned it into a
come
poop.
out here.
Oh, great. I'm glad you joined us now. Things were going crazy, and just as it ended, you turned on the camera. We were having a great time. People were going, no, don't do it. It's all right. I'll tell you what happened. I remembered that I had $50 on my desk. I keep money on my desk in case I have a bad guest. Like that would ever happen.
Yeah.
I keep, usually I have $50 in singles on the desk. It's CBS's money. It's not my money. I don't have that kind of money. But they, CBS, and there's $50 in singles, and if there's a bad guest, and they're like, you know, I'm saying, like, what is it like on the movie, Have You Met George Clooney? And they're like, I don't know. Then I give them $1. Then, you know, show business people who do anything for money, they're like carnies, but with less class. So... I didn't know we had a lot of carnies in tonight.
No.
We have an audience full of carnies. I thought I could smell that. What's that smell? That cotton candy, yeah.
Yeah, I think you're thinking of booze.
I'm always thinking of booze. I've been sober for 21 years, but I'm pretty much always thinking of booze.
Yeah.
Thanks, everybody.
What the hell?
Oh, I was doing a very classy intro.
Oh, please.
You even interrupted me. Are you even a proper sidekick?
Oh, man, you come out here talking about nipples and you're throwing candy at people. I know what you're doing.
Did I mention nipples this evening at any point? I don't think I even said anything about... Did I say anything about nipples? No. Do horses have nipples? Do horses have nipples?
Yeah.
They do. They're mammals. Of course they have nipples. How many do they have, though? Horses. Stamp on the floor. How many nipples horses have? All right. I don't know that that's entirely accurate. Well, it's got to be one of them shows, I guess.
Late Show with Craig Ferguson, sponsored by Advil. Make the switch to Advil now. Ladies and gentlemen, Craig Ferguson.
That's enough. Thanks. That's great. That's great. All right. That was very, very convincing. Please sit down, relax. You know what was great, though? When I